It's currently the day after the Boone tutor's birthday, so he's officially 2 years old and he's feeling great. He's really happy. And the reason we haven't really done anything the day of his birthday was because we were really busy and there was a bunch of rain on his birthday. So we're just going to be doing it today, and we hope you guys enjoy. Start off by preheating your oven to 375. Start off by getting a bowl and gathering all your ingredients. Start off by taking a cup of flour and put that in there, and like gluten-free powder, whatever. Then you're going to need a teaspoon, right?
It's a teaspoon, yeah.
Of baking soda, and put that in there. And then 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Now you can add 1/4 cup of vegetable oil into the mixture. And then 1 cup of pumpkin, right?
Yes.
Alright, put that in there. Okay, that's good.
And then you're just gonna put, oops, that was way too much. Well, you can always wipe it off with a paper towel, like we'll have to do, and just spread it around. You can always use like shortening or butter or cooking spray.
Yeah, if you're out of like shortening or whatever, just use this. And remember you don't have to do this like right away or like in the middle or something. That should be good. So, like once your pan, the oven is preheated, you should probably start out with this, which our oven just got preheated a minute ago. You need 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla and pour that in there.
Just to make it a little sweeter, you're just gonna add 2 teaspoons of honey.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit because there's like honey takes for like ever to put in.
Yeah.
It's like so sticky. And you guys can probably hear Boone barking. He's very protective of his territory. Get in there.
And we just like to add just a pinch of coconut oil, because Boone loves the taste of it, and it's also really nutritious for your dogs. It also makes it smell really good too.
Well, it's not much, so it's not gonna make it smell like too great. So just add that right in there. And the cool thing about coconut oil is it's kind of like a white consistency. You can probably see that like in there. And once you like rub it, it turns into like an oil. So like I'm gonna show you that. Like, see, there's white. There, that is oil. It's really cool.
We'll also add 1 egg. We already added ours, but we forgot to show time until the consistency is not so thick and a little runnier and easier to work with.
We had to add 6 tablespoons of cold water, but you might have to do more or less depending on what your cake turned out like.
Now that your cake batter is finished, you're just going to add it to the pan. Boone's sleeping on the whole kitchen floor. Doesn't want to miss any action. You should make a good amount of cake. You can always like double it if you want more. We've got it in a fairly small cake pan.
I still have some more to get out. It probably doesn't look like a lot right now.
Alright, so now you're just going to want to let these bake for about 25 minutes. We've already had these baking for a little bit though, so it's at night.
I'm just going to try the batter.
What do you think?
Oh,
was it good?
Loves it. Oh, look at that tongue go. Oh yeah, there we go.
Tasty.
Okay, now we can take these out. So, oh, does that look good, Boonster?
Sure does.
Do you like it? Do you like it? Oh yeah. Okay, close this.
Didn't really rise much, but
yeah, it didn't rise much at all, actually. But there is the cake, and it didn't really move or anything. It didn't flatten out. I mean, you can see the texture. Now it is actually time to make frosting. So we're going to need a tablespoon of cream cheese or more. We don't really have a ton, but you would use more. Like, how much were those? Like, how much were in the other things you saw, Ava?
usually at least 2 tablespoons, but
yeah.
this should work out though.
Yeah, just get out as much as you can. Like, that's really how much we have left. So then you'll need 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. So we put in just like a tablespoon of flour, and we're gonna now put in 1/2 teaspoon of honey.
Also gonna want to add 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, 1 tablespoon of water, and a little bit of food dye, just a few drops.
Frosting.
We made it like greenish blue. You don't have to put in too much like food dye. You don't have to put any at all.
Yeah, if you don't want to, but just to make it a little fun.
Yep, because it's his birthday. Now Boone is finally going to get some. This is what it looks now that it's finished.
It kind of looks gross on camera, but it is like a minty green, so.
Yeah, it looks a lot better in person. Are you excited? Gonna get some cake? Birthday cake?
Oh dear, this doesn't want to come out. Hold on. Here it is, and I kind of had to do this. I was really impatient. So, that's how it would happen if you're kind of impatient. But, Boone, come here. Sit, buddy, sit.
Wait, we should sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Beg. Happy birthday, dear Booner. Happy birthday to you. Oh, Booner, is it good? He's wagging that tail back there. Yeah, sort of. I think he likes it.
Oh yeah, sure does. Sure does.
I hope your doggies all like it too.
And we're gonna do a PetSmart vlog very soon. Bye.